I've only got like 30% battery on my phone. It's currently 1 PM. What a waste of a beautiful day. But like, it doesn't even feel cold at all, which is insane. There is a bee right here. What the shit? Like, isn't he a bit early? Don't they do this in spring? Or is it an all year thing? I don't even know. Alright, yeah, so in the car, about to shoot out. Just gonna clean off my glasses a bit. The fact that it's sunny enough and there's bees out right now is totally weird. It's still only what is today's date? The 2nd of July, middle of winter. And it's a freaking, I don't even need more than a t-shirt right now. Which is retarded. Basically the world is ending. The end is nigh. I'm gonna go get some food in Rickerton, and yeah, let's drive. I'm gonna try and, you know, a lot of the time I do annoying, well, I think they're probably quite annoying, a lot of video montages, just like me driving and walking and not enough talking. So I'm gonna try and do a whole lot more talking in this vlog. I don't remember what my last vlog was, man. But been playing around with the DJI Osmo at work, filming some awesome product videos for them, and just in general being super chill, I guess, more than anything. But yeah, it's been mean, filming product videos for work and learning to use the Osmo. After going to that demonstration a while back with Adam and playing with the Osmo, playing with some drones, I just knew that all I want to do was make videos in my spare time. And it just inspires me, like I've said it before and I'll say it again, it just inspires me to get out and do stuff today. I would have just stayed at home today for the rest of the day and watching YouTube videos. It's like, fuck it. Let's go and do something and let's film it, you know? And yeah. It just encourages me to get out of bed at the end of the day. Like, that's what's super important. So I've actually done some pretty cool shit the last few weekends, but I didn't film anything. Which is lame, but I can't really remember anything that we actually did now that I think about it. Because my short-term memory is balls. Right now we're going to shoot and grab some food. Really cool announcement right now. I bought a DJI Phantom 4. It's arriving sometime early next week. Next weekend we will be vlogging up on the hills, taking the Phantom up there and doing some awesome stuff. Maybe up on the hills actually, now I think about it. I might go somewhere a little bit easier to learn how to use the thing. I've only flown one once in a big open space. Also I have to worry about consent for up on the hills. I'm not sure how that really works, but I've got Adam to guide me through that process, which is awesome. But anyway, that's enough ranting, and let's frickin' drive. Alright, so food done. Now, people who know me as a vegetarian. You take a look at me and you might think, what the shit, how is this guy, this giant 6'6" dude, a vegetarian? Well, guess what? It's genetics, it's not what you fucking eat. But yeah, my diet is pretty much vegetarian. I don't label myself as a vegan or anything like that, but my diet is similar to that of a vegan's. I don't practice a vegan lifestyle. I don't eat beef. I don't eat pork. I don't eat seafood. I don't eat any meat, really, at all. I don't. What you just saw me eat there was fried rice, a deep fried breadstick, super healthy, and it was covered in a honey soy gravy, which actually has a little tinsy bit of meat in the gravy. It's the only thing I ever eat with meat in it, and it's because it's like in my childhood, teen years, favourite thing to get growing up, and it has like a nostalgic thing to it. I don't know, I associate food with shit, so whatever. Otherwise, other than that, strictly no meat whatsoever. I'm big on my animal rights. I don't agree with farming at all. But the reason I'm not vegan is because I don't agree with animal equality. I think, there is a food chain, and we are at the top of it. However, in today's society, we do not need to farm animals for human consumption. We just simply, our diets don't need it anymore because of how inactive we are compared to back when we required to eat animals for sustenance to survive. It's just not really required anymore. There's so much other food available, and produce and all sorts, and meat alternatives, that there's just no need for that in our diet. So I don't agree with farming at all. I think it's horrible, it's horrific what happens behind closed doors, and to see all the footage and stuff that comes out from hidden cameras and all that sort of stuff is insane. It's crazy. But yeah, that's me anyway. Like, I practice a vegetarian lifestyle, but from the background I come from and growing up, I was taught how to fish, how to hunt, how to trap. Being half Samoan, my dad's big on fishing and hunting and all that sort of stuff as well. And it's something I think everyone should know how to do, and I think you should, like, if the opportunity, or if I was in a survival situation where I was out and about in the woods going tramping, whatever, I want to know how to hunt for survival. And I do know how to hunt for survival. I know how to survive in the wilderness if need be. I know how to start a fire, all that sort of stuff, seek shelter, find water, create traps, and catch animals. I think it's super important. I think everyone should know how to do that and understand what an animal is when you eat it, especially if you're going to remain omnivorous at all. I think it's very important. I think every child should learn how to hunt and kill an animal, slaughter an animal, and cook and prepare an animal for consumption before you become desensitized completely to what an animal is and what you're actually eating. You're like, oh, it's so cute, animals, and then you eat them anyway. Like, I don't get that at all. Yeah, that's kind of my rant on my diet, I guess. Yeah, given the opportunity, just to sum it up, I'm vegetarian, have been so since 2006. I now no longer have much dairy because I'm very lactose intolerant. I still eat eggs and things with eggs in it if I know they're free range, or I buy them from someone who owns chickens as pets. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So now, guys, I'm going to shoot out to Templeton and go to Cookie Time again, where I went with Tara the other... that actually might have been my last vlog. It's been a while. Going to shoot out and get some more cookies from Cookie Time.
I put a spell on you. 'Cause you're mine.
Cookie time done. Freaking got like a kg of broken cookies. Freaking badass. Now, something about this factory, it's been around for years. Yeah, the guy who used to live next to my grandparents, was the brother of the inventor, creator of Cookie Time. And Dad, through that, got the opportunity to plaster the factory here. I remember being like 6 or 7 and getting this giant ass cookie he brought home. Then went in my school lunches for like 2 weeks. And I think it was probably about 1 meter by 1 meter. And it was freaking insane. Anyway, guys, that's been Cookie Time. Now I'm gonna shoot in back into town and go into the mall and have a look at some video game stuff. Just because, I'm bored and shit. And yeah, that'll be me for the day, unless I do anything tonight. But yeah, sweet. I love how vlogging is such a weird, unnatural thing here in New Zealand. This old lady just like fully was like, what the fuck is this guy doing? Walking down the street with my phone just then. So yeah, just went into EB Games, bought myself a Jack Skellington pop. I'll show you guys in a second, but something, yeah, nice happened in store. There was this kid, he saved up all his pocket money and he wanted to buy this game and he thought it was half price, but he still really wanted it. So he got out every little bit of his change. The game was $47. He only had 40. So I said, dude, can I shout you $7, you know? At first he looked at me real weird, he's like, what? And I was just like, yeah man, you know. I mean, $7 is nothing, you know, to me, but like $7 to like a 13-year-old is everything. So, yeah, shouted him $7, bought myself a pop. So I got an extra expensive pop today, but that's all good. I made someone else's day, and you know, that's what life should be about. You know, making, you know, doing what you can for other people, and you know, making the most of it. So yeah, that's my nice deed for the weekend. Isn't he fucking beautiful? So yeah, just getting home and saw that I was passing by my granddad's rest home, so I'm going to stop in and say hi to him, because I haven't seen him in a while. And also, Mum's truck's here, so I guess she's visiting as well, so that's awesome. Howdy.
Oh, there he is, the man himself.
I've come to assist.
Do I need to speak with a larger volume?
No, you're good. I can hear you up here.
You can, yeah?
Yep.
Oh, good one. Well, that's made my day now. I can now think to myself and not have to speak loudly to myself, which is a wee bit hard on the hearing. Yeah, it's a hearing, like what sort of ring would that be? It's ones that females don't wear.
So just finished up visiting Granddad. Turned out he's moving rooms, so helped Mum and my auntie shifted all the stuff into his new room. So that's all done now. It's now 4:40 in the evening and the sun's going down already because we are still in the middle of the winter, despite it being stupidly warm. So now, change of plans. I'm shooting over to my auntie's house, gonna say hi to my cousin, and then go have dinner at my parents'. That's a Saturday for me this weekend, so I don't know what we're doing later. But yeah, here we go. Here's them driving past.
And when the evening small, so much of life ahead, we'll find a place where there's room to grow. Only just be. And when the evening small, so much of life ahead, we'll find a place where there's room to grow. Only just be. And when the evening small, so much of life ahead, we'll find a place where there's room.
Oi. Give me the spoon. Give me the spoon.